So guys, today I would like to share a position I have been using in training from the headquarters position. I have been using gi, no gi, and I'm gonna give you guys the details. Hope you guys enjoy. It's a way to, while you're attacking the pass, when you get close, you start to attack the submission right away. Okay, so I'm going to start the headquarters position, okay, with my knee. Super important to have my knee behind the leg, right? Look at how you guys can see my knee. And I'm going to be pushing this knee down below my knee as hard as I can below my knee, okay? So this grip can be in the collar, right? If you like to have some upper body control, or it can be on the knee, open up the legs like this. Okay, so now the first detail, I'm gonna do this. Look, I'm gonna start to slide my leg a little bit more out to create more room between the elbow, his elbow, and his hips, because I need to get the underhook to pass. Okay, so sometimes if your foot's too close to the hips, it's not gonna have much space here. So you push and you will kind of like let it go, please. You do like this with your foot, okay, to open up the leg a little bit more. If the person tries to create off balance on you, most of the time the person will. If the person uses this hook to create off balance on you, try to post your hands on the floor, but maintain your knees pinch. Okay? So try to avoid create off balance, guy. Try to avoid post your leg. Because when you post your leg, that's when the person go under knee or do something else. Okay? I need to maintain my legs pinch the entire time. Okay? If I need to pulse, I'm gonna pulse my hands, not my legs, right? So again, I can open his knees apart to create more space to slide my knee, or I can have this grip in the collar, okay? When I see the gap, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start to slide this knee across. In the same time, I'm gonna get the underhook. In a very important detail, I see this happens very often. When I slide my knee, I cannot maintain my head up. If I slide my knee with my head up, his knee is gonna be across when I end up here, okay? I need to make sure I dive in with my head. So when I decide to go, I'm gonna dive in my head close to his head in diagonal direction, and then my knee is gonna follow me. So my hands go there, my head go first, look, then my knee go across. When I cross my knee, I pulse my leg. So when I get here, if I see I have the arm like I isolate, if the arm is not in front of my face, that's when I'm gonna catch the arm. I'm gonna isolate the arm doing this, like. I'm gonna control my both hands on my triceps, and I'm gonna place my forehead on the floor. Because that way, if the guy try to frame in my face, now I'll try to frame the guy. Look at how I isolate his arm. His arm is strapped. Okay? So from here, I'm gonna slide my kneecap, and I'm gonna start to kick. When I kick, I have his arm isolated. Okay? You do have a sequence here to try to finish, but just to keep you guys in mind, the most important thing is isolate the arm. Because if you have the arm isolated, it's gonna give you guys options to work the arm bar, the kimura, and some options from here. Okay? So try to isolate the arm with your forehead. And the other very important thing, if you have a chains, you're gonna try to use your knee over the biceps to staple the arm. Okay? If we staple the arm, look at how much control I have, kind of like a reverse crucifix position, okay? So like this. So of course you can use that to pass, and if you want to work submissions right away, you start to attack submissions right away. So head cores, you open these apart, you split your leg as much as you could to create more room. You can have the grip in the collar or the hands on the knee, whatever you feel more comfortable. You dive with your head first, your hands go to the underhook at the same time, your leg follow you. When you end up here, you switch your head all the way to the other side, and you isolate the arm, like this. Now pay attention to my kneecap. I'm going to slide my kneecap back to create room to kick. When I kick and pass, I'm going to maintain my head down. If I can, I'm going to staple his arm with my knee, and I stabilize the position. And from here, I can start to think about attack submissions on his arm. Okay, one more time in real motion to you guys see. And again, guys, like the isolate of the arm is gonna work if the arm like is hanging in your shoulder. If it's in front of your face, you go to the regular pass. So you go to the head course, you open the knees apart, you dive in with your head. When you get here, you isolate the arm. You slide your kneecap. When you pass, you try to staple the arm. Then you can start to play with the windshield wiper over the arms. Okay, guys. So hope you guys enjoy. If you feel a little off balance in the head course, so try to figure out your balance over there. Use the grip and the collar if you want to have some upper body control. Hope you guys enjoy. Yes.